I'm about to teach you how to create your LLC in the state of Arkansas. You are currently private chefing for anyone, or if you're a cook and you want to become a private chef, this is for you. If you're going to file your LLC as a sole proprietor and a single member, meaning it's just going to be you working for your business. You can always scale later and bring people on, but it is going to be yours and it's going to be only yours. And you're going to be the sole person running it. My name is Brittany Edelbuttle. I am a private chef business owner. I'm the owner of Edelbuttle Nutrition. I'm also the owner of a community called Edel Collective of strong, independent women, chefs, and other amazing humans. And this video is part of a free module that I offer within my community for any chef or cook wanting to grow their business and become a private chef business owner. Okay, firstly, we are going to go to the state of Arkansas website, file a LLC in Arkansas. Okay, so first thing I want to show you is when you pull this up, you're going to get confused about all these things about like other people trying to sell you things. These people, like LegalZoom, for example, they will charge like $100, $50 more to get a profit off of you. They also want you to buy like other things within this, like operating agreements and other documents that you really don't need. I mean, you do need them, but you can find them a lot simpler, in simpler ways, and by people in your community, by helping you, and you can get a lot of this stuff for free online. So just don't do all this. It makes you think that you should because you don't know what you're doing. This is exactly how they kind of like got me the first time, because it's okay to not know what you're doing because none of us have ever done this before, right? So it's okay. Don't fall for all of this. So you're going to go down to the actual Arkansas Secretary of State. So you are going to click here. So this is for Arkansas. You can find this in your specific state. In Arkansas, you can file an LLC for $50. In like Seattle, for example, it might charge you like $1,000. It may charge you like $150 in New York. Every state is different. So just be mindful of that. But creating an LLC is pretty cheap. Okay, so when you get to this page here, you're going to come down. We're going to get a certificate of organization for a domestic liability company. And you're going to click this form here. When you get to this page, you're going to come down and we're going to find the domestic LLC, certificate of organization for domestic LLC. And we're going to start the form. Okay, from here, we're going to fill out all of your information. So if you, this isn't us, but if you have a company that is attached to licensure, like for me, I'm a dietitian, so my licensure would be like an RDN or a LD, but it doesn't say that if I am those things that I need to do that. This is just for a different certification or medical or dental board or something like that. So if it's just for a private chef, just skip that. You don't have to worry about it. So for your company name, you're going to put in what you want your business name to be called. So for me, I'm going to call this Edelbuttle Collective. I'm going to search for similar names to make sure that it's not already taken. I could probably guarantee that it's not taken. Edelbuttle Collective. I'll just put that in to make sure that it's not taken. Because if it is taken by someone else, you are not able to create that same LLC. You have to find something else to name your business. Okay, so it says no results found. So I am good to go. Okay, we'll come back here. So Edelbuttle Collective is not taken. And that's what my company name is going to be. You can also see that underneath the company name, it's asking or it's telling you that it has to include limited liability company. So You can either spell this out or do LLC, L.L.LC. It's really going to be like one of these, and you can choose which one looks the best for you. So I'm going to do LLC because that's what I did for my Edel Bottle Nutrition. I did the dots in between. But you can do like LLC without the dots, LC, or LLC, LC, whatever, with the dots. Okay, now we're moving down. Okay, so it's just saying it's not going to guarantee your entity name until you officially file, and that's fine. When you come down to principal information, you are going to put all of your information into this. So you're going to leave the entity name blank because it's telling you not to list both. And because you are filing as a sole proprietor, as a single member, you will file your taxes. So because you are forming a single member LLC, you do not file a separate business tax return come tax time. So the IRS treats your LLC as a sole proprietorship for tax purposes, meaning you do not file a separate corporate return and you're not filing as a corporation. You're simply reporting your business activity within your personal taxes. Okay, so when you come down to a registered agent, you as a single member, you can use your registered agent as yourself, and I think this is the cleanest way to go. So you're going to list yourself. So it's telling you here that the registered agent receives service of process for a company. The entity you are forming cannot be listed as a registered agent. The address must be a physical Arkansas mailing address. No PO boxes allowed per Arkansas statute, and list either an individual name or a business name. Do not list both. Okay, so we're going to put all of this in again. So I am going to be the registered agent, and you should do that too. Just have you as yourself. Okay. Organizer and officer. Okay, here it's just saying that the entity that you're forming, like Edel Bottle Collective, cannot be its own organizer, member, or manager. So I wouldn't put like Edel Bottle Collective to be Edel Bottle Collective's organizer or officer. It's going to be a person, and that's also going to be me. So I'm going to fill this out. You are going to be your own registered agent and your own organizer. Submitter contact information. Again, this is just going to be you. So you're going to put your information here as well. It's asking who's submitting this paperwork and who is in charge. Annual report contact information. So in order for the company's annual franchise tax report to be mailed to the appropriate person, please complete the information below. So this is going to be your contact information. Okay, so it says enter at least one organizer and at least one member for franchise tax compliance. So we've got me as the incorporator and organizer. We also have to add me as an officer as a member. So I'm just going to add these things twice. Okay, save officer. So you'll have 2 down here. Okay. Then scroll all the way down. That was already submitted. This was already done. I've signed, and we're going to submit. Most filers will choose this option. We're just going to click next because you don't need to upload anything. Okay, so this is your review. It's not complete yet. You still have to pay, but we're going to review the information below before proceeding. Everything looks good. We're going to click next. Okay, so now you're going to pay. You're going to pay by credit card, continue. And then from there, you're just going to submit everything, put in your payment information, and you will officially have an LLC. And I'm so excited for you. Okay, so the next thing that is going to happen is you'll typically receive an email confirmation, and processing will take about 2 to 5 business days. So within a week, you will have your official LLC. Anyone who is making money on the side should have an LLC. That is a business. And there are many, many great opportunities that come with having an LLC, like tax write-offs. You are spending so much money on your business, and all of those can be write-offs that can potentially save you thousands and thousands of dollars. An LLC is also important because it protects you. It stands for a limited liability company. That means if something goes wrong in your business, like a client injury, a contract dispute, debt, or a lawsuit, your personal bank account, your car, your home, all of those things could be exposed. But with an LLC, it is protected. So they can't come after you, they come after the business. And that is amazing. You do not want to do this the wrong way and get into trouble, because it's not if it happens, it's when. And that's why we're also in these modules that I'm creating through Private Chef Business School is we're going to help you create contracts for your clients, for your contractors, and for your one-off events that will help you with keeping your business protected. We have to protect it at all costs. Having an LLC also makes you legit. So clients treat you differently when you have invoices sent from an LLC, when you have a business bank account, when you sign contracts as an LLC. It signals professionalism. Like I said before, it also separates your money. So an LLC forces structure. Business income goes into a business account. You keep personal and business money separate so that they're tracked clearly. We'll get you set up with a bookkeeper for your bookkeeper to handle your things like in QuickBooks so that we keep everything really nice and clean. So come tax time, all you have to do is just hand it to your CPA. It's going to be amazing. It also protects your growth. So you're able to hire contractors, you're able to scale to make more money, to bring in more people into your business. Because at the end of the day, your business will always hit a ceiling. If it's just you being a private chef, there's going to be a point in time where you can't take on any more clients and you can't make any more money. So you are at some point going to want to bring others in to help you so that you can grow your business more, you can serve more clients, and you can make more money for yourself and your team. So an LLC creates legal separation between you and your business. It protects your personal assets, increases your credibility, and gives you the structure to grow. So if you are seeing this here, this is my Edel Bottle Collective, Finding Fuel. I also run a grief space because I lost my fiance last year. We're actually meeting this afternoon. And so we have a lot of different great things in this Circle app. So you can go to findingfuelcircle.circle.so/feed and it'll take you right into here. Your Edel Bottle Collective is free. We put amazing things in here, me and my contractors. We've got amazing women inside of this circle where we can bounce ideas off of each other. We've got collective essentials where you can kind of shop for things that I really love using in my business. We've got weekly inspirations, daily fuel with a group chat where we can talk about whatever's on our mind. And the future is female. Welcome to the reinvention room inside Edel Bottle Collective. So I've actually just resigned from my full-time job and I'm going all in on my business. And this has been a big wake-up call since Zachary passed away, who's my fiance. And I'm just really interested in kind of hitting the ground running, doing what I want to do and not having any fear about kind of the future and just going all in because we only have one life and I want to make mine count. So I'm inspiring others to do more and do more with their lives and follow their dreams and follow their passion. Within this, we also have our Private Chef Business School. So this video here is within Make It Official. So if you join and sign up, you will have this one for free. And as you want to move through the program, I'll help you move into like scaling, setting your prices for your business, bookkeeping, accounting, bringing on contractors, hiring, developing contractors, developing your operating agreement, all of these things that help you become a legit business owner is all found inside these modules. So in any capacity, maybe share it with a friend and help us grow. If this video has helped you in any capacity, please like or subscribe or watch our other videos. We are rapidly growing and we're really excited to see where this business takes us from Edel Bottle Nutrition and Edel Bottle Collective and beyond. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the Edel Bottle Collective community.